Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have some news today. I'm actually in my car right now. I was gonna film inside my house, but my neighbors were playing their loud music again, so I was gonna leave anyway, so I figured I'd just film this really quick in my car. I have my babies here. I'm about to go to my parents' house, so I brought them with me. I brought both of my babies with me. I hate when they lick me. Stop. That looks stinky right now. But so anyways, let's get to the point of this video. I am going to be moving. This is why I haven't really put a complaint on my neighbors. I mean, they've been doing it since last year, but it got more annoying towards the end. If you guys haven't watched my previous video or haven't kept up with me on Instagram, my neighbors have been like blasting their music, and it's been so annoying. It'll be like random times of the day. It could be the middle of the night, it could be morning, it could be afternoon, it could be whatever time. So I don't put a complaint because I'm just not trying to be that person. Never gave my manager any issues, so I didn't want to start now that I'm leaving, you know. My lease is up by the end. I had moved 2 years ago, end of January, and my lease started on February 1st, so I do have to be out before February 1st. So my last day here would be the 31st of January, and I'm going to move back to my parents. I couldn't afford this adult life. I'm just kidding, guys. Thank God. I'm thankful that that's not the situation. Actually, my parents are going to they wanted to rent the house, and I actually was considering renting a house. I didn't want to renew my contract here at the apartments for another year. I have been here for 2 years already, so I actually was trying to find, even since last year, I was trying to find a house already to rent. I have 2 puppies now, and I feel really bad for them because my apartment is small and they don't have much freedom there, and I have like a small balcony which I honestly don't even go out to at all, and then I do have a whole front where they could like run around, but the kids are always outside, the kids that live in this building, and they leave trash sometimes, like candies and stuff. And my puppies are Yorkies, so I don't know if it's like this with all the Yorkies, but their stomachs are so sensitive that like even sometimes when I take them to my mom's, if they eat something random, they get freaking choro. They're trained already to pee and poop in their pads. Thankfully, it took a while. Honestly, it was hard because I thought it was gonna be easier when I got them, because I was like, oh, it's 2 puppies, I'll just train them at once, you know. But it's getting hot in here. It actually was a lot harder. I didn't think of it as I'm gonna have 2 puppies distracting each other, so it was really hard. And then they finally, out of nowhere, I didn't even realize, it was probably like barely a couple months ago that they like picked up on it, and I noticed that they weren't peeing around the living room anymore. Thankfully, I don't have carpet downstairs, and I was able to just mop. I don't go upstairs at all, which is where I have carpet. I've never let them, I never got them used to that, so thankfully they would just be downstairs. They would try to sneak upstairs, but I had a little gate for them for some time, and now they're more trained as to like what they can do, what they can't do. They know they're not allowed in the kitchen and things like that, but I want to give them a little more freedom. So I was looking into a house, and my parents actually had mentioned that they wanted to rent the house. Initially, my sister and my parents were gonna, you know, move. My little sister, I have a younger sister, she's 17, and my sister Jasmine was like, can I just stay in the house please? So I had told them that well, they came to me and they're like, would you be interested in renting the house? And I was like, oh heck yeah, you know. And I was kind of iffy about it just because I know my parents are gonna be coming, like they're gonna feel more comfortable with coming over a lot more, which I don't mind. But even here in my apartment, I always told them like, please respect my privacy. You know, I've always liked to just have my alone time. So thankfully they're not ones to just like show up whenever they want to. They would call me and be like, are you home? And even then they didn't really visit me because I was the one that was always going home. But I was just a little scared to take that step because I was like, am I gonna have my parents over all the time? You know, like, I moved out for a reason and I love my parents to death. Obviously I would do anything for them, but I'm a grown adult already, and I like to have my privacy. So yeah, my sister Jasmine, the one that's 23, she's actually turning 24 in 2 weeks. She was like, can I stay? And I was iffy about that as well, because before we would talk about like moving out of our parents' home, and we would consider it, but I would always end up being like, no, because I know how I am and I know how she is. She knows how she is and she knows how I am, and I feel like we would probably end up clashing. And I didn't want our relationship, as we have a really close relationship, so I didn't want that to be jeopardized if we did move in together like on our own. So I always put a stop to it. But I was like, you know what, right now she has a boyfriend and she's never home, and she's in school and she's working, so she's honestly never home. So I told her basically like, you know what, as long as you do what you got to do at the house, like, I don't care, like, you can stay with me. We're just gonna have to both be responsible and take care of the house together, you know. And like I said, she's probably never gonna be home, so I'm gonna see her, like, for her to come home, shower, and then probably leave with her boyfriend or something. Then my little sister, actually, she wanted to stay, and this was barely decided because we've been having this planned already for I think 5-6 months, that my parents wanted to like rent it already, but because I have my lease here and it didn't end until January, I didn't want to break it and then have to pay more. So they waited for me till my lease was over. And initially Janelle, my youngest sister, was gonna leave with them, but little sister is gonna be staying with me as well. I'm gonna have 2 of the rooms, which I'm gonna be excited to show you guys what I'm gonna do to them. I am gonna be in the master bedroom at the house, and then I'm gonna make another room. I don't know if to make it my beauty room or have my vanity set up in my room, because it's actually pretty big, or make it just like my little office / filming area. Stop licking. And then yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And so it's a 4-bedroom house, so my sister's gonna stay in her room, Jasmine, and Janelle's actually moving to the smaller room because she's gonna be staying with me, but she's gonna be in and out. Like, she's gonna be going with my parents sometimes because she's still 17, so my parents don't want to like just leave her, you know, because that's their baby, and they want to make sure that they're still in her life and she's not moving out like at this age, because this is like super young for us. And yeah, so Janelle's gonna be coming in and out. There's gonna be times she's gonna be staying with my parents, times she's gonna be with me, but I think for the most part she's gonna be with me. I feel like we're gonna have fun together, and me and Janelle have actually been wanting to like start working out and eat healthy, so I feel like we're gonna be able to like be bonding with those type of things. Yeah, that's my news, you guys. I'm gonna be renting my parents' house. So I told my parents, because they actually wanted to leave most of the things there, and I was like, you know what, I do want to make it feel like it's my place. I don't want it to feel like I'm just moving back home. So I do want to I plan on painting the master bedroom. I'm gonna go see, and like, it's basically the color that my apartment is on this. Oh, well, I'm sure you guys have seen it, but it's like a light creamy beige type of color, but I don't want to make it to a color where like in the future my parents move back in and then they're gonna have a headache with painting and stuff. So my dad basically told me that I could do whatever I wanted to the house. I was mine, and I was like, okay, but I'm renting, you know, you guys eventually are gonna come back. I can't just like do whatever I want. Like, I gotta treat it like I'm renting the home, not like it's becoming my home. I'm excited. it shall be an interesting year. Like, we'll see how it goes with my sisters, because we have a really great relationship, like the three of us, but you know, we're sisters, so I'm sure we're gonna have our little arguments, and it shall be interesting. But I'm excited to spend some time with my sisters again, and just live together, have our own little bachelorette house instead of a bachelor's house. It's a bachelorette house, even though we're not single. Well, Janelle is single, but me and Jasmine are not single. Just kidding, babe. Just kidding, babe. If you're watching this, just kidding. And my pups are gonna have a place to run all over and just have fun. So they love when they go to my parents, because they have a big ass living room and the whole backyard, so I'm excited for that. And then I get to train them to go potty outside now, and that's gonna be a huge relief for me. But I just wanted to inform you guys, that's what I'm gonna be doing the next week. I am going to try to still post at least one video per week, maybe 2 if I can. But I'm gonna be pretty occupied, but I am gonna make sure to still post for you guys, and then show you guys whatever transformations I have in the house for y'all to look at. And yeah, I'm gonna go to my parents right now, and they're gonna start moving some of their things, so they want me to go and see like what, you know, what I want moved, or what I'm gonna be okay with staying there or whatever. So yeah, I don't know why I'm liking her, letting her lick me. If I honestly hate them licking me. I know they're like kisses to us, but I don't like the licking. I love them, but I don't like their licking. Stinky. Maybe I'll show you guys a little bit of the house. If not, I'll check in with you guys later. I have some errands to run as well, so I'll see you guys later.
Many hours later.
Hey guys, I just got back home. I'm tired. I'm ready to call it a night because it's late. It is midnight. Oh, well, about to be midnight, and I'm super tired. So I didn't end up vlogging at my parents because we honestly didn't end up doing anything. I was just over there going room to room and just trying to see like how I'm gonna want to decorate, and kept looking at the living room and looking on Pinterest, just trying to get ideas. I'm not trying to go all out, just because like I did mention, I am renting the house and I don't want to blow too much money on a house that's not mine. You know, it is my parents', but at the end of the day, I don't want to spend a lot of money when it comes to like furniture and stuff until I actually get my own home, hopefully in the near future. But I just wanted to come on here and say goodnight and just end my video for you guys. So I will be keeping you guys posted, and I will be sharing future videos on how I end up decorating, and hopefully have a video up for you guys every single week. So that sums up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Love you guys.